I mean, this thing, it just looks like, that's what it's made to look like, a stealth bomber on bloody drugs.
Sounds correct.
What is up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Shane and welcome to another episode on 5-Star Cars. Thank you for taking a few minutes out of your day to join us here, where we just discuss what's going on with some of your favorite car YouTubers in the supercar community. And we also do podcasts, and we will do a few vlogs, and we will definitely, hopefully, be getting a project car for the channel. And yeah, so hopefully if you're new, you will want to subscribe and hit the subscribe button and get involved, even like and comment below, guys. I love when you comment below. I do chat back to you guys in the comments, and that's what we're here to do. We're here to discuss what's going on and to hear my thoughts and your thoughts about some of your favorite car YouTubers. So on today's episode, we're going to be covering SMEE150, covering the Mansory Svj Cabera, which is absolutely nuts. Tavarish basically has worked on the engine as well on the 675 LT. We're going to be covering a new channel, it's called Red5Oh on his Mustang GT. We're going to be covering Stradman and TJ Hunt. So there's who we're going to be covering today. So let's just jump straight into it, shall we? So first on the list, SMEE150. So he has gone away and gotten his hands on the Mansoori Cabrera. It's basically Mansory's version of the SVJ. They have basically redone it. It looks absolutely mental. This thing is bonkers. I mean, if you obviously have the money, you would probably go ahead and do this. The only thing I don't like about this car is the fact that the wheels are a bit off, but the rest of it is insane. I mean, this thing, it just looks like, that's what it's made to look like, a stealth bomber on bloody drugs. This thing is pushing some serious power, and it's just got, even in the weave, it's got like bomber, like in the weave. I don't know, it's absolutely nuts. The rear end of it is crazy, it sounds crazy. So some of the specs on this car basically is it does 221 miles an hour, it does 810 horsepower, I think it was set over 735 pounds of torque, 575 pounds of torque. It basically does 0 to 62 miles an hour in 2.6 seconds is what they are claiming, and the thing is just mental looking. They've redone obviously the front end in it, and this thing even sounds like a jet engine starting up. Hear this thing go.
That's loud. That's really very, very loud.
There you go, guys. What do you think of it starting up? It just sounds mental. They've just taken the SVJ to another level. Shmee getting access to that thing, and if you watch the video, when he's driving down the road, that thing accelerates. It's ultra quick. Loving the look of it. As again, the only thing I don't like is the wheels, but the rest of it, all carbon fiber, is absolutely insane. So base price on an SVJ, $550,000 ish, around that mark. Now my question to you, and I want somebody take a wild stab at this guess, how much do you think it's going to cost you to do the Mansory conversion on the SVJ? It doesn't give you a price online. I'm going to take a stab at it in a wild guess. I'm going to say around the 500,000 mark. I would think so, to do all those mods. Maybe a bit more, 500, 600,000, but I'd like to hear from you guys below in the comments. What do you think it would cost you to convert it to the Mansory Cabrera? Would you do it if you had the money as well? I definitely probably would. It's one of those things. Wonder who would be the first YouTuber to do it. I don't know, maybe Manny Cashman, but I can't see him really going away doing it, but you never know. But yeah, great video by Shmee, and what an unbelievable car to see at the end of the day. So let's move on to the next on our list. Is Tavarish stripping down the engine and working on it and finding out what's wrong with it and bits and pieces. The reason why I love Tavarish so much, and I always cover him, is he's my favourite rebuild channel, and probably one of my favourite channels out there, #1 at the moment, just because you learn so much from him. He's straight up honest, he tells you the price of these things, he takes on stuff a lot of other channels don't even take on, and really breaks it down for you. Like, I wouldn't know, I know the basics of an engine and maybe the basics of a turbo, but the way he breaks it down and explains to you, this like turbo you'd find in a Subaru, like that is great information to have if you want to have a bit of knowledge, talking to your car friends. You know, if you're at a car meet saying, hey, do you know the 675 LT like has a turbo practically out of a Subaru? You know, it's great information. And obviously he's deciding, you know, should he get these fixed and put them back in or go bigger turbos. I hope to God he goes bigger turbos. I really do. It's going to be well needed. If anybody's going to do it, it'll be tavarish. And just the banter between him and Jared, the way they work on these things and just break it down to you is brilliant. And that's why I love his channel. It keeps you interested. You know, you never go off it, and just I can't get enough of his builds. I'd like to hear what you think of his build below and what you think of that episode of him breaking down the turbo and the way it works, and even the size of the turbo. It's just the fascinating stuff and great way, you know, to learn this kind of stuff from Tavarish's channel, and that's why he's probably my #1 rebuild channel out there at the moment. Moving on, next on our list, guys, is a new channel that I've come across, or they came to me. Guys, if you are a small car YouTuber, or you know, you want to get, you know, a shout out on the channel, or you know, even want to come on and do a podcast with me, hit me up on Instagram. You know, I always love promoting smaller YouTube channels, because, you know, I'm small myself, and we got small guys got to stick together. And this guy is called Red5Oh. He has a Mustang GT, so this is for you Mustang lovers out there. I know you Americans love your Mustangs, and I do like them myself. For not the biggest Mustang fan, but I do really like them. And this guy has put on a catback exhaust on his GT, and I must say this is one of the best sounding GTs I have heard in a long time. The rasp of this thing is dirty. I really like it. Check this out. There you go, guys. What do you think? That is a mean sounding GT. I applaud you, my man. That is a very nice sounding GT. I would not complain if I had that car. And you know, best of luck on the YouTube channel. You know, make more videos, guys. Head over to his channel, link in the description below. Support the guy on his you know, on his channel and his Mustang build. And I can't wait to see what more videos he brings out. But that, you know, that video and that sound of that Mustang GT is pretty sweet. And you know, definitely worth putting on the car. If I had one, I would definitely put one on as well. So keep it up, man. I can't wait to see more videos from your channel. Moving on, next on our list, guys, is Stradman. I knew it. I told you guys. I've been saying in the other video, he was all about the Varan, and now he's after getting his hands on a P1 and driving it, and he's after falling in love with it. And I swear to God, he better bloody fucking buy a P1, because I would be pissed off if he doesn't, because I really want to see it in purple and white wheels, because I think it would look absolutely sick. Yeah, so he went off on a some police escort where they were trying to do a top speed of the cars, and I must say, guys, this one run, or he did it 2-3 times in his friend's 1100 brake horsepower Huracan, is insane. This thing hit 221 miles an hour. I'm just going to show you the video. Check this out. It's absolutely nuts.
Almost through the S curve, and then we're going full send, boys. That's 140, 160, 170, 180. That is 190. There it is, 200 already. 216, 218, 220. We hit the top of the year. 220 right there. Wow. We are maxed to full capacity.
What do you think, guys? I would only imagine what it's like doing 221 miles an hour in a car. I think the fastest I've gone is 140 miles an hour in a Supra, and that I've drove. So that's the fastest I've ever gone. So 221 must be pretty insane. And again, guys, I think he's going to go with the P1. I really hope he does, but I want to know from you in the comments below what you think he should buy, or what car do you want him to buy. Nobody's commented yet to say it, but for me it has to be the P1 hands down. I think he's made his mind up to buy the P1, but we shall see. yeah, so guys, definitely let me know what you think in the comments below. I'm very excited for Stradman and cannot wait to see his other videos and other hypercars he checks out, but I think the P1 will definitely be there on it. Moving to the last person on our list is TJ Hunt. This is an episode I watched and I was like, this is a fun episode. Drifting in 370Z, I didn't think I'd be interested in watching it, but the amount of drama that happened in it, it was a lot of fun. He went with Adam LZ, and yes, basically some carnage happened. His poor shitty back front bumper came flying off when he was hit from the rear, and also Adam LZ was doing kind of like a sideways, backwards nearly drift, and the back of the car went on fire. So here's the two clips of his bumper coming off and Adam LZ's car going on fire for you.
Did it pull the pins? Yeah, I got it. Good save.
So yeah, guys, what do you think? Did you watch the episode? I thought it was a lot of fun. All the work he's after putting into that 370Z, the body kit, the bumper, all that kind of stuff. The thing is just destroyed. It was a pretty car when it started, and now it's wrecked. But you know, that's what you get when you go drifting. And yeah, poor Adam LZ was very lucky. You know that Kevin copped onto it and rang. He rang TJ in the car and told him it was on fire in the back, and they caught it in time where they put it out. So very intense, crazy looking, and they looked like they had a lot of fun drifting. It's one thing I've always wanted to do. If I ever get the chance, is get into drifting. I just wouldn't be able to afford it. But you know, if this channel ever makes it, guys, we make the money, it's something I would definitely love to do and get on a drift car and fuck it around the place and burn some tires for you guys. But you know, that's it. But we'll see. So that's everything for today, guys, on today's episode. Hope you watched to the end and you enjoyed it, and you will subscribe to the channel. It means a lot to me and helps support me. And you know, when we get monetized, hopefully we can get a project car. And again, just thanks for the support, guys, and everything in the likes and comments below. So I shall see you in the next episode, when it will be out. Maybe tomorrow, maybe not, I'm not too sure. But stay safe, peace out, and bye.